Hey, so I was thinking last night about how the tone of my videos are mostly pretty flat and probably not very exciting. I mean, I hope that they're interesting enough, but I realized that because I'm fatigued most of the time, unfortunately, and this is a really weird state of mind for me. I've been a cardiovascular exerciser for the last, I don't know, pretty close to 20 years, almost daily. And so, besides the cancer, I'm like really, really fit, and was able to do anything that a guy my age might want to do. And now I'm going around pooped half of the time. So that comes across, I'm sure, in videos. And, look, I'm committed to being genuine and authentic. Anybody that knows me personally, and most people that know me professionally, know that I am really big on the idea of being genuine and authentic. And still, it's probably not great viewing to hear a guy that's half fatigued and mopey and doing his best to put out good information, but I'm gonna do what I can to try to maintain not just upbeat for the purposes of the viewer, but also maintaining my own positivity, which is there, believe me. I mean, mostly when people are asking me how I'm doing, and I'm committed to this genuine and authentic way of being, I'm going to tell them the truth. Of course, in the rest of my life, when most of the time, almost all of the time, I'm happy and joyous and all of those kinds of things, I've always shared that truth with people as well. So, in any case, my intention here is to be much more upbeat, and that while the next topic that I'm thinking about doing is hitchhiking off of the spirituality discussion or episodes, if that's what I'll call them, and this would be death. And death is such a huge and important topic because kids, it's happening to us all. And so I will give you not just my take on it, but also the things that I can share with you, my dear viewer, that might help any amount of, let's say, existential angst, which is a huge problem. I mean, don't forget that this is a topic that almost everybody will say, yeah, I know I'm going to die, I'm good with it, or whatever variation of that is. But when I, as a therapist, start asking them particular questions, it becomes real clear real fast that they may not be truthful even with themselves. People have a tendency to wear blinders around this topic and don't really want to think about it. And then when somebody close to us dies, or even a pet dies, yeah, we miss the person or the pet or even, I don't know, celebrity or whatever. But it also touches that part of us that has been actively subduing the idea that we're going to die. And that's not a good idea. We really, really want to get good with death because, it's right around the corner for us all. If you ask anybody who is close to death, whether they're 20 or whether they're 90, I'm guessing that an answer that you'll get is that it happened in the blink of an eye. And it does. Nobody, whatever. Other than people who are massively depressed and don't want to be here in the first place, I'm guessing that most people, at least, are not going to say, yeah, this lasted a really long time. I couldn't wait for it to be over. So anyway, I'm going to have a discussion on that, and you are invited.